Hi, I'm Casey Watson. I'm going to be teaching a course this summer in Urbania, Italy on the life and work of Galileo Galilei, and I hope you'll join me. Not only was Galileo an amazing scientific genius, but he was also extremely brave, and we'll discuss how he came up against a very repressive philosophical environment with both the church and some nobility, and talk about a time when the church was still burning people at the stake for having free thought and innovation. And he nevertheless doggedly pursued his scientific investigations, and we'll discuss all of those and the interactions that he had with various social groups. So you can take the class just because you think it sounds awesome, studying Galileo in the country of his birth, or if you need your IN 350 requirement or your lab science requirement, it can fill either one. Now, not both, but either one. So if you're taking it as an IN 350, then we will explore in detail the relationships between Galileo and nobility and church, both good and bad. And you'll write a series of papers about those interactions. If you're taking it as a lab science, you will follow in Galileo's scientific footsteps. You'll reproduce some of his most famous physics experiments, including the study of falling bodies, and also, even more excitingly in my opinion, the astronomical observations he did with his own invention, the telescope. Specifically, we'll talk a great deal about his study of the motions of the major moons of Jupiter, who he named after his benefactors, basically the Medici. And so you'll reproduce those observations. Urbania is a beautiful place to do astronomy, and so even if you're not taking the class as a lab science, you're welcome to come to those evening viewings. So hope to see you in Italy.